2023 Audi RS5. The 2023 Audi RS5 is a mouthy all-wheel drive sports coupe with elegant proportions and a refined 444 HP twin-turbo V6. As the wildest version of the A5 and S5 coupes, the RS5 also has the widest, stickiest tires and biggest brakes. Although not as track-focused as the more powerful BMW M4 coupe, the RS5 rewards spirited drivers with thrilling acceleration, sharp, easy-to-exploit handling, and a ride that's surprisingly supple. The richly appointed interior has the usual tech-minded Audi gadgetry, and its spacious front row leaves reasonable amounts of legroom for passengers in the rear seats. A four-door RS5 Sportback, which we review separately, provides a more room for rear passengers. The RS5 makes living with nearly 450 horsepower easy, which gives it a distinctly different persona than BMW's edgy and higher-strung M4. What's new for 2023? Audi adds an optional competition package for the RS5 that dials up the performance. The competition package includes more aggressive suspension tuning, sticky Pirelli Corsa P Zero streetable track tires, and a special RS exhaust system that adds more thump to the RS5 soundtrack. Ascari Blue is now a paint option while Sonoma Green and Turbo Blue are no longer offered. The RS5 coupe isn't complicated by various trim levels. Instead, the freedom of personalization is expressed through various performance, technology, and appearance packages. We'd paint ours with the optional Navarra Blue Metallic and nix the chrome window trim with the black optic carbon package, which also adds stylish 20-inch wheels. To give our RS5 more flavor, we'd add the dynamic package that includes red brake calipers, a sport exhaust with black tips, and a sport suspension with Audi's dynamic ride control for improved handling. Under the RS5's sinewy clamshell hood sits a twin-turbo 2.9-liter V6 that pumps out 444 horsepower and 443 pound-feet of torque. The power routes through Audi's rear-biased quattro all-wheel drive system via a smooth-shifting 8-speed automatic transmission. Floor the gas pedal and the coupe leaps ahead thanks to its all-wheel drive. It reached 60 miles per hour in 3.5 seconds in our testing. Too bad the accompanying roar isn't particularly inspiring, especially compared with how good the previous generation's V8 sounded. Behind the wheel, the meanest version of Audi's sports coupe is easy to control and enjoyable to exploit, with predictable, docile handling in both wet and dry conditions. However, the last version we drove was equipped with the available variable ratio dynamic steering, which has an uneven feel in comfort and auto drive modes. Switching to the dynamic setting results in a fixed ratio that's more satisfying, but we recommend skipping that option altogether. The real beauty is how supremely comfortable the RS5 rides over distances short or long. While competitors such as the M4 demand more attention during spirited sessions, the Audi is still involving and intoxicating. The 2023 RS5 uses one powertrain with standard all-wheel drive, which means it only gets one set of fuel economy ratings from the EPA. The government estimates that the high-powered coupe will get 18 mpg in the city and 25 mpg on the highway. The four-door RS5 Sportback shares the same ratings. However, we haven't had a chance to evaluate its real-world efficiency on our 75 mph highway fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen. For more information about the RS5's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. The RS5's interior mixes an array of rich materials and high-tech equipment. The standard front sport seats are supportive during cornering and comfy on road trips. They also feature massage functions to indulge the driver and front passenger. Every cabin includes ambient interior lighting, 3-zone climate control, and a panoramic sunroof. Those who want an even fancier experience can choose the optional diamond stitching, fully digital gauge cluster, heated steering wheel, and head-up display. Its fantastic driving position and excellent visibility, for a coupe, at least, are complemented by a back seat that will accommodate 2 adults of average height. While the coupe isn't as capacious as the four-door RS5 Sportback that sports a rear hatchback, the regular RS5 still swallowed 5 of our carry-on suitcases inside its trunk.